I would love to know your thoughts on my body's of need for vitamin D. I can't say. I think that everybody has to have the sun, however you interpret that as a vitamin and how it relates itself down to get to that. You have to have sun. I can't imagine anybody always inside. I come in here to go to work and then I'm back out. I'm a sun worshiper. I can't imagine anybody living inside all the time. What we see down here is blindness from that. You see what happens in prisons and stuff if you don't get enough light here. So you got to get some full sun. Even if it's indirect on a porch or something, you got to get out and get the sun. Vitamin D, you take it as you want, but I'm rooting for the sun side of that. Vitamin D through the winter, if you got to, but indirect sunlighting is always around, so I would get out in the sun even in the wintertime. Growing up in Indiana was snow and everything, I was always out in it. And I never supplemented myself with vitamin D. I think you'll find once the adrenals are kicking up, the glands of the parathyroid and everybody's kicking up good, that vitamin D consciousness kind of disappears, especially when you get adequate sun, you know, even in the winter. I've hit this B12 and vitamin D until I'm blue in the face, honey, so it's enough to say I don't buy into any of that. Got to be careful with the vitamin D too. I mean, you can take it if you want. I don't care, but I'm one that believes in full spectrum light and get your butt out in the light and the sun. Also, I know you're from England, right? So you have a hard time maybe getting that, but you do the best you can. My question is to you about vitamin D. I know your thoughts on isolate vitamins, but I was wondering if vitamin D might be an exception. Yeah, you know, I don't have a problem with some D3 or something like that, especially in the winter and stuff like that, but I'm a sun freak. I have no problems with calcium or anything like that. I've never even thought about it. I get in the sun every chance I get. I love the sun. I play in it. I don't know why people need to supplement it, but if you need to, I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with some supplementations, even though I don't consider the need for them. But some supplementations, okay. Primates in the wild are not only eating fruit, but they eat tons of sunshine. And they play 40% of the day, 30 to 40% of the day. They rest 30, 40% of the day. You see what I'm saying? We need to rest, relax, hug more, love more, help each other more,